things that we're seeing on title commitments. And Charles, I kind of asked you to even just get Adrian again rolled her eyes. I love it. I love the expressiveness. But there are so many agents that don't even understand what a title commitment is. And so can you give us a real high level surface overview?
Sure. So a title commitment is a preview of a title insurance policy is what it is. And in the same way that it's just, remember that title insurance is insurance. So in the very same way that you can call your insurance broker for your car or your house and say, hey, I'm buying a car today. I'm buying a house today. I need a binder, to cover that house because I'll be closing today. And God forbid there's a fire between, the time we close and the time we move in. I want coverage to be effective at midnight tomorrow. They can do that. They can bind the coverage. They wait on the premium to arrive. The same concept works in title insurance. And so the word commitment is not that different than the word binder. It's the title company or the insurer's commitment to insure the title to that house, provided you pay the policy. A title commitment is a form that doesn't vary in the state of Texas. It's created by the Texas Department of Insurance. It has four schedules. There we go. Schedule A, Schedule B, Schedule C, Schedule D. The best way to describe a title commitment is the following. The title company says, I promise to insure the person listed on Schedule A in the amount listed on Schedule A, which is the purchase price, the property described in Schedule A, with the exceptions to my coverage in Schedule B, provided that the items listed in Schedule C are satisfied, mortgages and things like that, and I'm paid the premium listed in Schedule D. That's really what a title commitment is. And of those things, you want to look to see that all the stuff on Schedule A is correct, or is the buyer correct? Is the policy amount correct? Do we have the right property? And Schedule B are exceptions that show easements and things like that. It's Schedule C, the requirements that agents ought to take a look at. I don't expect agents to be title commitment review experts, but the most common thing you see on Schedule C is a seller's mortgage. What do you mean take care of a seller's mortgage? That means the title company is going to have to get a payoff and pay it off at closing. But other things that you see on Schedule C that will pop up are judgments. Sellers get sued, they get a judgment taken against them, they appear on Schedule C. How does a seller satisfy a judgment? Well, they're going to have to get that released. The title company's listing it. And so while it is the truth and the case that most title companies take care of you and they take it upon themselves to deal with these issues, it shouldn't be something that the buyer and the agent and the seller and the listing agent are blind to. You should be aware of these processes. The relationship should be that of a cooperative team where you're working with the title company. You're checking in with them. Are we good? Anything you see? Oh, yeah, we got 5 judgments. So apparently the seller's been sued over and over, and there's going to be a big one. Oh, my gosh, I better get my seller talking to you. And you promote that communication, because if you just have your blinders on and all you're focused in on is inspections and the quality of the house, and the title companies, that title work is a piece I don't need to worry about, you can get surprised, especially as a listing agent, when the title company says 2 days before closing, we've been working on these judgments, you haven't called or talked to us, and we're not going to be ready to close. Surprise, So it is the kind of thing you want to be aware of and pay attention to.
Thanks for watching, and check out our full discussion at the link in the show notes below. Hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up, which helps us get introduced to more like-minded people just like you.